continues at 7. Residents applaud Governor Ayedatiwa as he inaugurates more projects to commemorate administration's first anniversary. Iluabo residents seek Ondo State government's urgent intervention over recurring security challenges. From the foreign scene, about 400 political prisoners gained amnesty through new law by Venezuelan interim authorities. Good evening and thanks for joining me on the news. My name is Remy Allen. Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa has commissioned 3 rehabilitated roads, Adelame, Okpomulero and Ishelu Ishwada in our local government area, declaring the 3.5-kilometer project symbolize rekindled hope, restored dignity, and steady progress. He noted years of road dilapidation had caused hardship and hampered productivity, but these upgrades now boost connectivity, commerce, and access. The governor also inaugurated an upgraded primary health care facility and new staff quarters in the area, reinforcing his commitment to infrastructure and grassroots welfare. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole reports.
The activities marking the first year anniversary of the present administration in Ondo State witnessed the commissioning of the 3.5-kilometer triple road projects in the ancient town of Owo. Residents expressed visible joy and excitement as the governor led top government officials in the ceremony in our local government area. Ondo State Infrastructure Commissioner Abiola Olawoye urged residents of Okpomulero, Ishwada, Adelami and Ishelu communities to protect newly commissioned roads from vandalism, appreciating host communities for their cooperation during construction.
The total length of this road is 3.5 kilometers with average width of 7.3 meters. We have hydraulic structure in this 3.5 kilometer all through both sides. That was 7,000 linear meter of hydraulic structure.
Our local government's acting chairman Ibrahim Ahmed commended Governor Ayedatiwa for delivering meaningful development, proving skeptics wrong after the former governor's demise.
If you come to the land, you will enjoy the solar light. You will take maybe you are a all this is the output of Mr. Governor, and we appreciate you, sir.
The Olowo Oba Ajibade Ogunoye commended Governor Ayedatiwa's improvements in road infrastructure and solar lighting. The monarch appealed for urgent intervention at the Rufus Giwa Polytechnic Owo.
This kingdom is being transformed by your government. Till very late in the night, our people conduct economic activities. Till very late in the night. That shows economic value. We thank you, Mr. Governor. We seek the urgent conclusion of your approval for the conversion of the Rufus Giwa Polytechnic to a university.
Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa reaffirmed his commitment to inclusive governance, assuring no community will be sidelined. He stated that his administration follows fairness, equity, and shared prosperity under the his policy trust with progress in roads, education, healthcare, agriculture, and commerce.
On February 2025, we have executed several kilometers of roads within these axes with tangible and measurable impact on the socio-economic well-being of our people. Notable among these are the construction and rehabilitations of Falodun Road, Kajola Road, Ishelu Ishwada Road, among others. These interventions have significantly enhanced connectivity, stimulated commercial activities, reduced travel times, and improved access to critical areas within our town. We are resolute in ensuring that the dividends of good governance are equitably distributed, leaving no community behind.
He pledged sustained engagement with residents to foster a peaceful, prosperous Ondo State with opportunities for all, urging communities to own and protect commissioned projects from misuse. Through his deputy, Olaide Adelami, the governor inaugurated an upgraded primary health care facility and new staff quarters, calling it proof of his administration's equitable healthcare commitment.
In many rural and urban communities, lack of housing for health workers has contributed to absenteeism and irregular service delivery. By constructing comfortable residential quarters within the facility, we ensure round-the-clock availability of healthcare services and also strengthen community health worker integration.
Ondo Health Commissioner Dr. Banji Ajaka commended Governor Aiyedatiwa for initiatives including operational ambulances, a 24-hour solar-powered water system, and staff quarters.
And we have basic equipment, the very basic equipment that will require to run this primary health center.
Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa said the upgraded health facility embodies the government's commitment to accessible and affordable healthcare services.
The glory of God and the service of humanity, I hereby commission these staff quarters to service the staff of the health center. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Activities marking the one-year anniversary continue with the inauguration of more projects across the state. From Owo, in our local government area of Ondo State, Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
Still on Governor Aiyedatiwa's 1 year in office, road construction and rehabilitation form the cornerstone of Governor Aiyedatiwa's administration's development agenda as it clocks 1 year in office. Speaking at the commissioning of the 6-kilometer Ayegunle-Iwaroke Road in Akoko Southwest Local Government Area, Governor Aiyedatiwa described such projects as pivotal to his government's vision. He highlighted that since taking office, his administration has completed numerous initiatives with direct benefits for residents. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole again completes the story.
Residents of Ayegunle-Iwaroka in Akoko Southwest Local Government Area of Ondo State received Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa with joy and excitement during the commissioning of a 6-kilometer road linking the two communities. Ondo State Commissioner for Infrastructure, Lands and Housing, Abiola Olawoye, described the event as a testament to the administration's commitment to infrastructural transformation within its first year.
The road is 6-kilometer single carriageway with 10.3 meters average width and 7.3 meters on carriageway. The excellency, sir, we have some hydraulic structure in build-up area and we have edge drain in non-build-up area. We have 1 foot of thickness of asphalt, 150 mm on this road.
Akoko Southwest Local Government Chairman Ayo Ajano described the project as a clear evidence of purposeful leadership under Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. He urged attention to pressing issues including a landslide threatening the Iwaroka Road and erosion damaging bridges on the Oba, Ayegunle and Shupari roads.
In your first year in office, we have shown determination
by ensuring that ongoing projects are promptly brought to completion, particularly the Iwaro Ayegunle Road, which is vital to the movement of commerce and daily life of our people in the Akoko Southwest local government.
The Olubaka, Oba Adebori Adeleye, recounted how the dream for the Ayegunle Iwaro Road began under the late governor Olusegun Agagu. He commended Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa for bringing the project to fruition.
Agagu from Southern Senatorial District started it. You from Southern Senatorial District started it. Thank you, Mr. Governor, that you gave us this special gift in your first time in office. And we know more are coming.
The monarch described Governor Aiyedatiwa's first year in office as impactful. Governor Aiyedatiwa applauded the support of Okakoko residents, calling the 6-kilometer Ayegunle Iwaro Road a multi-million naira project built with quality materials to handle daily traffic. He noted that the road adheres to global best practices and world-class standards, serving as a vital corridor for transporting agricultural produce within and beyond Akoko.
The Ayegunle Iwaro Road is a critical transportation corridor for the Akoko area, serving as a vital link for the movement of agricultural produce to markets within and beyond the state. Here, other states are linked on those states through this corridor. We recognize that an efficient road network is indispensable to economic growth and social interaction. Given the rich agricultural endowments of Akoko land, it became imperative to improve this corridor to ensure that farm produce reaches market promptly and retains its full economic value.
Governor Aiyedatiwa recalled flagging off the dualization of the Akunba-Ikare Road in 2025 as part of wider infrastructure expansion in the area within the stipulated time frame.
The contractor handling that project, that is Akunba-Ikare dualization, is working diligently to ensure timely delivery. Just as we have witnessed its flag off, it is my earnest expectation that we shall soon gather again for its commissioning. This kilometer is hereby commissioned today for the use of our people and to the glory of God, in the name of God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Governor Aiyedatiwa called on motorists, cyclists and pedestrians to strictly observe traffic regulations and road signs aiming to safeguard lives and preserve the investment in the area. From Akoko Southwest Government area of Ondo State, Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has clarified that candidates are not required to remove their hijabs during registration following a video that raised concerns about alleged discrimination against Muslim candidates at Afe Babalola University. In a statement via its verified account, JAMB said, whether in the past or present, it has never issued any directive prohibiting candidates from wearing the hijab. The board explained that the procedure at ABWAD is a standard biometric requirement. JAMB urged the public to avoid spreading misleading accounts and to seek clarification where necessary, adding that mutual understanding will enable the board to serve every candidate more effectively and fairly. Management of Osun State University has demanded a formal apology from an audit firm, Sally Tibot Limited, after a payroll audit report allegedly listed 250 university workers as ghost workers. Vice Chancellor Clement Adeboboye told journalists in Osogbo that the university may institute legal action if the audit firm fails to issue a formal apology. Adeboye said he is personally verified during the audit exercise, but is still listed as a ghost worker in the report released after the verification. He said 249 other staff members are also classified as ghost workers, describing the outcome as an attempt to damage the institution's reputation. The Vice Chancellor alleged that the consultant lacked understanding of university employment structures, including sabbatical leave, study leave, visiting lecturer arrangements, and research leave. 17 individuals have been convicted and fined by Lagos Magistrate Court for engaging in open defecation and urination. The Lagos State Government disclosed on its official verified X handle that the offenders were apprehended by the Lagos Waste Management Authority. The state government condemned the acts, describing them as degrading to public spaces and harmful to the city's image. It also reiterated their commitment to enforcing environmental sanitation laws to maintain a cleaner, healthier Lagos. Residents were urged to remain vigilant and take responsibility for their environment, with the government emphasizing that maintaining cleanliness is a shared duty. You're watching the news at 7. We'll now take commercial break. We'll be back shortly. Please to stay tuned. Go. Welcome back. You are watching the news at 7. For more news updates, visit the station website TV. You can watch us live on our digital channel, Moreplex 720, on our website www.osrc.ng, or follow us on Facebook at Osrc TV, and on YouTube you can subscribe to our channel Osrc TV Ondo. Residents of Iluabo community in Akure North local government area of Ondo State were thrown into panic following an alleged kidnapping in the area. The attack, which occurred late Friday evening, left one person injured and a couple abducted by unknown gunmen, temporarily disrupting activities and creating fear among residents. Adewumi Taiwo completes the report.
Iluabo community has in recent times been plagued by reported attacks from unidentified gunmen, heightening security concerns among residents. The latest occurred on Friday, 20th February 2026, when suspected kidnappers stormed the community, leaving one resident wounded and abducting a couple. Residents say the attack happened suddenly, throwing the neighborhood into confusion and tension as they scampered for safety. Aggrieved by the development, residents staged a peaceful protest to express their dissatisfaction. The protest led to a temporary shutdown of activities and disruption of vehicular movement within the community, with residents calling on the Ondo State government to urgently intervene and provide a lasting solution to the recurring security challenges in the area.
Ìlú Àwòrí is too much. Ebi àtàjọ wà ládùúgbò tó wà nílùú ni. Kò sí security, kò sí ààbò kankan fún wọn. Eléyìí tún ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí, wọ́n tún dénú ilé, wọ́n tún èèyàn tó tún sọ, wọ́n tún yìnbọn sóde ẹ̀ lọ. Kí n ṣe pé bóyá òun. So, wọ́n bá wa find solutions.
Speaking on behalf of the Olu of Iluabo, Oba Oluyemi Falaye, the Ashamo Adekunle Aladegbaye described the incident as unfortunate and unacceptable urging residents to remain calm as efforts are being made to address the situation.
lóòótọ́ ẹ̀ríkálùkù ló ní ààbò ti ara ẹ̀ o but kò sí tó dàbí ti gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ìnáwó àwa náà gbìyànjú ọ̀sùn nǹkan tí àwa náà ṣe àti àwọn ọba tó kù wọ́n ti arrange bí àwọn security àwọn ọlọ́dẹ àwọn civil defence àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ tí máa ṣe collaborate together láti máa ṣiṣẹ́ so adẹ̀rọ àwọn ìjọba náà tó kù náà kọ́ bá gbégbèsè láti ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
It's really worrisome that people cannot sleep because yesterday the when it happened everybody just ran out of their houses.
Security agencies were promptly deployed to the area to prevent a breakdown of law and order and to reinforce confidence among residents. Dwellers of the community were advised to remain vigilant and cooperate with security operatives by promptly reporting any suspicious movement within the community. As at the time of filing this report, normalcy has returned to Iluabo community. However, residents continue to await positive updates regarding the abducted couple and concrete government action to address insecurity in the area. Adewumi Taiwo, Osrc News.
In the same vein, Zamfara State has been thrown into mourning as bandits reportedly killed no fewer than 50 residents at Dosin Dam Ajia village, Anka local government area of the state. A resident of the village who spoke on condition of anonymity stated that the bandits who carried weapons raided the village on Thursday night and shot sporadically. He added that the terrorists blocked all access roads linking the community to prevent people from running away. The attackers also abducted many residents during the raid, which lasted till yesterday morning. The United States President Donald Trump has proposed a new rule that could suspend work permits for asylum seekers for years. The proposed regulation published by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security (DHS) seeks to pause the issuance of work permits for new asylum applicants until average processing times for certain asylum claims are reduced to 180 days or less. The department, however, noted that administrative changes and efficiency measures could potentially shorten the timeline. In a statement, DHS said the rule, if finalized, would reduce the incentive to file frivolous, fraudulent, or otherwise meritless asylum claims. Under the proposal, migrants who entered the United States illegally would generally be barred from obtaining new work permits or renew existing ones. Still from the foreign scene, Venezuelan authorities have granted amnesty to 379 political prisoners after a new law was enacted by interim authorities following the U.S. toppling of former leader Nicolas Maduro. Venezuela's National Assembly unanimously adopted the law a day before, providing hope that hundreds of political prisoners behind bars may soon be released. National Assembly Deputy Oge Ariaza, the lawmaker overseeing the amnesty process, said in a televised interview that the 379 prisoners must be released, granted amnesty between tonight and tomorrow morning. To end the news at 7, yet again are some of the major stories. Residents of Owo and southwest local government areas have commended Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa for his commitment to the development of the state. They gave the commendation during the inauguration of new projects by the governor to commemorate the first anniversary of his administration. We also brought to you that the Ondo State government has been called upon to urgently intervene in the security situation in Iluabo, a community in Akure North local government area of the state. Residents made the appeal during a peaceful protest during an attack by suspected bandits, resulting in the abduction of 2 residents while leaving 1 injured. And that's the news. Many thanks for watching. Good evening.